forward to is a lot of people claiming that they can bring the empire back to life by doing increasingly stupid stuff, like Brexit. So like, you know, the fantasy of empire doesn't leave just because the reality of it has left. You know, it's that mythology is so intoxicating and powerful. You know, and honestly, the idea of like we once were great and we're gonna get back there again, it's kind of something that has haunted so many civilizations again and again. You know, like the periods of the Roman Empire are about trying to get back to where we were before, or you know, this kind of like revivalism. I think is like a big part of the politics of denial. You know, so I kind of think that the reality of empire arguably is dying, arguably may already be dead. The more forceful you have to be to control your empire, the more shaky your control is over it, probably, right? So I kind of think that actually the narrative of empire will remain and may actually become even more strident. And so the actions to try and shore that empire up, it's like, you know, the smallest kid in the like it's the small guy outside the club at 3 a.m. you got to be worried about, right? It's like that kind of overcompensatory thing. So I think we're going to see more bombing of more countries, and I think we're going to see more of this kind of like beating of the war drum, more posturing, more grandiose narratives, the more the reality is kind of sliding away from that, because it's like it's clutching desperately as something that's slipping through your fingers. So there's that to look forward to.
This is going to get worse.
I think so. I think so. I think it'll get
man,
worse.
the worst is yet to come.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about the new show, Bait, Amazon, let's get it. March 25th, streaming now. You pitched me Bait at Swingers Diner in West Hollywood. You acted out the entire series.
I did.
Yeah. He basically did an interpretive monologue to me at Swingers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you gotta tell you something? You invited me to this Swingers Diner place, and
Yeah.
you're like, man, the smoothies, the sundaes, the ice cream, the pancakes, they're amazing.
Yeah.
And we sit down, and they go like, hey, what are you having? And I'll go, oh man, I'll have the like, I'm in America, screw it. I'll have the pancakes with the ice cream and the sundae.
Yeah.
And you go to you, and you're like, ice water, please. It's like, what the hell is that, bro? You set me up, man.
Yeah, I set you up.
I
did set you up. I did set you up. I was like, let's
some
get wild.
snaky- that was some snaky business, yeah.
I let you take the first bite of sin. But I got an Oreo shake. Stop capping, bro. I got an Oreo shake to cap it off. No whip. They know
really
what it is.
forced you.
I go there all the time. It's my favorite kick-it to go to. But anyways, you pitched it to me real quick. I'm not going to have you do the full, because it was incredible. You actually did the cold open of the pilot all the way to the end. I'm not going to have you do that. But it was pretty amazing.
Save people a couple of hours, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just did that.
Yeah. But what is the premise of Bait?
The premise of Bait is there's this kind of out of work British Pakistani actor who somehow